where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Tony's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. His focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, coming out of Grand Rapids, let's bounce. And his opponent across the ring, simply the best.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather, this 10-rounder. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Lights Out's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Wow, nice flush left hand. A solid, true uppercut by Lights Out. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Parries that punch intended for the head. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. He doesn't look good, but yet he's throwing rather than clinching. Oh, what a harsh jab that time by Lights Out. Blocks that punch. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And that does it for this round. Lights Out's momentum now could carry things. That was a strong round scoring that knockdown. So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent, Liv. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Lights Out smashed by a hook. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Lights Out's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Able to dismiss it. And banging away he goes. And once again, he goes down. again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination. Little head hunting with the left. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lights Out. Nice 2-punch combo by Lights Out. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks the headshot. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Lights Out. Tony's really bringing a lot with that uppercut, Teddy. How much of a factor is the lower body in bringing the power behind that punch?
Well, that's a good question. That's everything. You ever watch Tiger Woods when he's hitting a golf ball? You know, he just drives his lower body through that ball. Well, it's the same thing. Your lower body, your hips, you rotate them, and you just drive that lower body up into your punch.
End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night, and you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
Good combination to the body. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. A well-placed left hand up top. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Good left hand able to land. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Lights Out's ability to properly throw and land his combination has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. A little head hunting right back to it. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up the punches. I need to see some combos. I want to see.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right?
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Lights Out's up 2 rounds to 1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Tony's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jabs. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Lights Out's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? place the right hand in there. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tony's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Tony's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Ten seconds to go in the fourth.
Come on, come on.
How about that left hand? Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now that respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there. You hear me? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. You're not gonna get lazy. You gotta give me the double jab. It's not.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Accurate with the straight left. A solid uppercut by Lights Out. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Lights Out's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Tony's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Back upstairs he goes. Scores up top with a left. Lights Out's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good return fire that time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Lights Out so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Keep it up.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Lights Out's left now getting into the mix. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Lights Out. A precise power punch in return by Lights Out. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love
Lights out's combination punching is working well here. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Committing to the combo now, both land. Tony's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
Side to side.
Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
All right. You want this fight?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. Tony's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Right to the head with that right. Hooks to the head. Solid left hand to the head. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Tony's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, get up! 7, get up, damn it!
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Lights out's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Okay now. Okay. You're good. You're good. Deep breath now. Now you're leaving yourself open now. Throwing your punches wide, so keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You gotta give me one more round, right? Just give me one more round. You can do it. You can do it. Come on.
So here we are in round number 8, and I question whether or not this is a hopeless situation. Not only is he down on your scorecard, Teddy, but he's showing us things. He's revealing himself to be a guy that doesn't have the look of somebody that can get the job done.
No, he's looking like one of those puddles in your driveway on a hot August day. He's evaporating.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, up, up.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Able to get rid of that one. There's the combo to the body. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
He fires off the combination there, and it lands. How about that hook by Lights Out? As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished. Tony's precision punching is here in this fight.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning, and it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Lights Out. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He is damaged badly. Oh, and there you go. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Lights Out, hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Lights Out.
It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Tony's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent